Welcome back, everybody. How you doing tonight? So, rumor has it that the EV on these Core 2021 boxes has crashed down to nothing. Apparently, the expected value of one of these boxes is a whopping $57 in cards. I did this with Ikoria when it crashed. I did this with what was before that, Theros when it crashed. So figured I'd do it again. We'll see if it. So far, I have yet to get a box that supposedly crashed an EV to actually pull that low of an EV out of it. I think the closest we got it was like 85 when Theros was down to 60 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I like doing this just because I like opening boxes, but also because I like to see, it just seems like that EV is kind of a little bit silly to me because there's so many good cards in this set. I think $57 might be shooting a little bit low on these. I mean, it's possible if you get a really terrible box, I suppose, and you just don't get any good hits, but really these boxes have been fairly consistent on the hits, so I'm not seeing how it's possible, but you never know. We'll take a look and find out. Shove this over here somewhere so we can throw the packs in it. Don't forget, I have one more spot available for another booster battle with the last 12 packs of Throne of Eldraine that I've been opening. That box, there's at least 3 or 4 good mythics in those last 12 packs because we didn't pull any mythics in the second 12. So if you're interested, email me at the email in the description below and we'll get you going on that. So let's get going with these packs, though. Let's see if we can get better. Oh, wow, these are Japanese packs. I just bought this box from my one of my local game stores. Not my typical one, but one of the other ones that's nearby. I paid 90 plus tax for the box. So I've got, what, 96 something into it. So we'll see if we can get that value out of it. So this is a made in Japan box by the looks of it because we got the pull tabs. So that could actually help a little bit, though, because the made in Japan boxes are rumored, with the old tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists, to have better pulls than the American boxes. So we'll see, but they are backwards. So we're gonna get the rares first. Oh, well, there goes your $57 EV. Let's see what Ugin's running right now. This is just the regular art, so this might not be a whole lot. 39.22. I think we're off to a pretty good start in the first pack. We'll count our mythics, of course. Yeah, I think I didn't even look to see how many comments or uncomments are worth anything, so we won't worry about those. So far, we're 90% of the way to our $57 EV there. All right, so Sublime Epiphany. We'll check. Well, I'm just going to scan all the rares, just give it a nice fair estimate, and that's 224. So far, 2 packs, 2 decent hits. Eliminate. Eliminate's a great card. Buzzry Solidarity, watch out for that one. That one's getting a lot more play. I have a feeling that one might actually hold some value down the road here. At least while it's in standard, that one's going to be a good card. I mean, 1/1 counter on every creature for 2 mana? It's nuts. Especially in a white deck where you usually have a lot of creatures flying around. Oh, a foil, Temple of Malady, and a discontinuity. Are we at 57 yet? Let me see. Almost. We're at 44. There's our second mythic and a foil. Let's see what the foil is worth. This might take a second. Regular Temples $1.50. Oh, that's promo pack one. Let's fix this stupid TCG app. It's the one reason I don't like doing these too often, because this TCG app player app on my tablet just doesn't work terribly great. Oh, well, that's weird. Okay. So the foil version is less than the promo pack version. It's under $1. So there's that. All right. Oh, hold on. That Ugin bring up as the favorite forge one. Let me fix that. I just now noticed that. Course at 2021. There it is. Okay, it's only $29. Okay. False alarm. False alarm. We're only halfway to the EV. There's our first spoil. Temple of Malady. First spoil rare is, of course, one of the worst spoil rares you can possibly get. Stupid temples. Can't believe they reprinted the temples in here. That was just terrible. I mean, it's a really good set, but the land base is awful. Spore Web Weaver. Part of an infinite combo, but I don't think he's worth a whole lot yet. Crypt might be worth something. Patrician's great card. Soul Seer. Got 37 cents on the Spore Web Weaver. Aside from that infinite combo, I think it's kind of not the most useful card. So there's that. You really pretty much got to build it in that infinite combo deck, which that infinite combo deck looks fun. I think I might have to build one of those here soon. I do like infinite combos. Necromancia, I don't think that one's worth really anything. This Seasoned Hollow Blade, though, that might be an uncommon that might get over $1 one of these days. There's our first alternate, the Teferi's Tutelage. I do like to track, see how many of the alternate Planeswalker border cards we get. Yeah, 47 cents on the Necromancia, kind of what I figured. Just to see how many we get in a standard box, because I know the collector's packs are just completely loaded full of them. Oh, another foil, Sanctum of Stone Fangs. That's a good one. That might actually be $1. Volcanic Salvo is not. Not even gonna bother with that one. But we'll check the Sanctum there. Unleash Fury, Alpine Houndmasters, fun for a little doggy deck. Sanctum, 37 cents non-foil. Let's check the foil real quick. Oop. Oop, that's right. Foil. $1.25. I knew it'd be over $1. Alright. Yeah, the Sanctum, that's the best shrine. The black one. Yeah. Nice little drain and gain every turn. I put them in black decks, even if I've got them in a black and white enchantment deck, even though that's the only shrine that's in there, and I only got 2 copies of it. Just for a little extra, just for an enchantment on the board, a little extra pain. The foiled Duress, and then the Niambi. Good old Niambi, Esteemed Speaker. That's what, Teferi's daughter, I think. She is a whole 44 cents. Alright, we've kind of slowed down a little. We came out of the gate really strong with the Ugin and the Discontinuity. But, and then the, what was the other one? Oh, the Sublime Epiphany. But now we've got to slow down a little bit. So let's hope we pick this pace back up a little bit. Pursued Whale, I don't think that's anything. The Stitcher, that's a point card. Oh, wow. Pursued Whale dinged, it was $1. $1.08 even. Wow. I didn't expect it to be that much. I figured it'd be around 50 cents. Alright. Although the downside of the Pursued Whale is actually a downside for your opponent, I found out. Somebody played a Pursued Whale against me in a draft, and that making my creatures attack every turn to get eaten by the 8/8 whale was not fun. And a Rewind foil, and a Double Vision. Yeah, everybody says this is the worst card in the set, and it is pretty bad. I drafted it a couple times, and even in draft, I couldn't get it to do anything worth anything. I don't know. It might find a home in a instant sorcery deck, but those are usually so fast that 5 mana is a lot to ask. It rang up at $1.50 though, so it actually did make our mark for a value card, because I usually only count stuff at $1.50 and over. Although this is a core set, might want to do $1 and over. Temple of Silence, of course. $1.90 on the Temple of Silence. Okay. Apparently that one's still worth a couple bucks. And another Planeswalker border. So disappointed the Planeswalker decks didn't have the Planeswalker border cards in them. Not even a single one. I thought for sure they'd at least do the ones with the tutelage and the standard bearer or steward and stuff like that. I figured they'd all be in there, but no. Glorious Anthem. All creatures. This is the new version of Crusade. Oh, and there's our little sad robot, our little solemn simulacrum. So Glorious Anthem, new version of the Crusade. Basically, they banned Crusade because it's of the name, so they made a new one. So with a different name, Glorious Anthem. It's basically the same card. But yeah, whatever. Politics, you know how it is. Alright, the borderless Solemn Simulacrum, or they call it alternate art on the app, is $3.80. So there's that. There's our first borderless card. This Archfiend's Vessel, man. That what they call the Death Dweller. Everybody's using that now. Cultivate, nice. I wonder if the Cultivate's over $1. Probably not. It's a rare in the collector's boxes, which is weird. Oh, I think it went over to, yep, $1.17. There you go. So Cultivate's actually worth $1. Nice. So we're at 47, so $10 more, and we still got 2 stacks of packs to go, plus 1 from the first stack. So $10 more, and we've blown away that EV. So let's see what happens here. Thrill Possibility foil, and Heroic Intervention. There we go. There's another couple bucks on there. And by a couple, I mean 6. Holy cow. That card's worth a little bit. We're going to put him up here in a hits pile somewhere. Yeah, we'll make a hits pile. Why not? All right. Anything in the back here? Nope, nothing. All right. Moving on to stack number 2. Pack number 2. We're a little past pack number 2. Stack number 2. All right. Azusa, I think we just got our EV back. Yeah. Let's see here. What is she at right now? $16. Oh no, that's the Masters 25. Oh, let me fix that. Oh no, the Cultivate was wrong too. It rang up as a Commander one. God, this app is terrible. Fix your stuff, TCG player. For the love of God. $8.50. Fix that Cultivate. See if it's still over $1. That was the Commander 2019 one. Corset 2021. Nope, 50 cents. Okay. The Cultivate's down to 50 cents on the standard uncommon one there. Oh well. But the Azusa, nice $8.50. That puts us up to $61.33. Woo! So we're already over. We just opened the first pack of stack number 2. We're already over that $57 EV. Of course, we did get an Ugin, so we'll keep going. We'll do the whole rest of the box, obviously, and see what we get total. And then what I'll do is I'll subtract the Ugin from it, just to take the luck out of it. And we'll see if we still are over. Hooded Bladefang. Good old Death Touch Travel. I love it. Still need to build that deck, but I don't have enough Bladefangs yet. And I don't want to open a bunch of packs. 47 whole cents. He's going to go up once people realize how effective Death Touch Travel can be. I mean, well, like a Gorehorn. Mr. We got lazy and didn't put anything on the card. But it is an alternate. Alright. Yeah, we'll see. I bet that Hooded Bladefang is probably going to go up. Yeah, I've got some ideas for that Death Touch Travel. Oh, yeah. I think we've just totally smoked that $57 EV. Our third mythic is another good one. Let me see what we got here. Came up as the promo pack one, so let me find the normal one. Of course, that 21, $16 for the normal one. That's really low. I think that, I don't know. Some people think it's going to go down to $10, but I have a feeling, I don't know. Unless they print it in another set here soon, I think that Grim Tutor is going to probably stay around that $20 range for the normal one, and the spicier ones will probably go up a little bit above that. The full arts, because the full art ones and the full art foils are so gorgeous on that card. The ones that are in the collector's boxes, and you can get them in these regular boxes as well. Man, it's gorgeous. Animal Sanctuary, probably 50 cents there. Oh, it binged over $1. Oh, $2 really for the Animal Sanctuary? It keeps coming up with these promo pack cards. What is it doing to me here? Stop that. Just regular Core 21, 61 cents. Such a difference. God, this app is terrible sometimes. All right, next pack. There was another app I was using that was really good and really fast, and then they updated it, and now it's terrible. Battle Rattle Shaman foil and Ghostly Pilfer. I think he's probably 50 cents. And this Lore Scale Codal, I need to build a deck with him in it. I already had a Simic kind of counter deck. Heck, it rang up his promo pack again. God, this app is so bad. Yeah, so the Codal, I already had a Simic counter deck when it came out, when Core 21 came out, that I had already been playing on for a couple months, so I didn't want to rebuild it. Almost the same deck, just to add the Codal in there, so I don't know. I might try and put it in there, but that deck's running pretty good right now, so I don't really want to mess with it too much, but who knows. Maybe I'll build a 3-color deck, because I built there's a standard bear with the alternate art. Another Sanctum of Stone Fangs, non-foil that time. And the standard bear won't ring up. This app is terrible. It kind of sees it. It wants to see it, but it's not seeing it. So yeah, I built a white and green counter deck after Core 21 came out. Standard bear is 50 cents. So I might build maybe I'll build a white, green, blue one. See if I can throw in all the really powerful counter stuff that's in the new set. make one that's rotation proof, because you know a lot of the cards that are in the other two counter decks are probably going to rotate out soon. Temple of Epiphany is a whopping 59 cents. Can't believe they reprinted the temples in here. Everybody threw a fit about the temples and Theros, and then they immediately reprinted them again. It's like, what were they thinking? Did they not hear everybody complaining about how bad the temples were during Theros? Oh, we got one of our lands finally. Alan, and a See the Truth. I think the See the Truth might be a buck. It is 91 cents, almost a buck. Anything in the back? Nope. Yeah, we got an Acolyte. All right. Yep, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I can't believe they reprinted the temples. That's silly. Makeshift Battalion and a Transmogrify. Somebody's gonna abuse this soon. I know it. Maybe I'll have to do it because I haven't seen anybody do it yet. Somebody just needs to abuse that card. That card's just like begging to be abused somehow. 40 cents. He's not been abused enough to make him go up in value yet. All right. Getting through the second stack. We got 3 packs left to go in the middle pile here. Try and move this along a little bit more. Spark Hunter Massacre, another card that I think is hugely underestimated right now. This thing takes care of Planeswalkers. I put one of these in a deck I was playing the other day. I don't even remember which one it was. Just because I kept facing all these people that kept playing nothing but Planeswalkers and board wipes, which is, you know, the most annoying deck on Arena right now. And so I put one of him in there, and man, I was just destroying their Planeswalkers, and they had really no answer for it. Because it's got protection from Mugen. He is. Oh, that's the promo pack one. God, this app is terrible. Why does it, every new set it does this, and it gets so annoying. 65 cents. All right. Nothing good. This Wildwood Scourge, I don't know. In the right build, he's pretty effective, but if it's not the right build for him, if you're not kind of building a deck around that concept, he's not very effective. I put him on one of my regular counter decks, thinking he would be effective. I ended up, the white and green one that I just built, ended up pulling him out because he just wasn't really synergizing well. Pack leader, good old doggy pack leader. The purple haze, oh, pestilent haze, my bad. This invigorating surge can be fun. And there's the mentor, see? There's your Core 21 counter deck starter kit right there. Pack leader is only 50 cents. But the Ugin and the Tutor, yeah, they pretty much blew away that $57 EV. We're already up to 82. So, hey, get out of there. Sometimes the Japanese packs open real easy, sometimes not so much. Fur of the Bitten for our next foil. And Liliana's Standard Bearer, not with the alternate art. We already got one with the alternate art. This is the standard art. Promo pack again. Really? Really, app? Really, that's what you're going to do? You're going to keep doing the promo pack on every card I run through here now? 50 cents. Maybe it's just trying to help me out, make the value look better, because it keeps running the promo pack cards, which are all worth like $2 instead of the regular card, which is worth 50 cents. Last stack. I don't need your help, app. I'm trying to do some scientific study here. We want scientific results. There's a mountain. Nice one. Chandler's Incinerator. This one was a couple bucks, but I think it might have gone down because it's not as effective as people thought it was going to be. $1.17. Yep. So it's down to just over a buck. And nothing else. All right. About to start knocking this stack of commons over. How long do you think? What do you think? A couple more packs and I'll knock that over? We'll find out. And it's Brian from Tolarian Academy. Or Baron Tolarian Archmage. Whichever. Waker of Waves. This with the Obsessive Stitcher in drafts. Somebody pulled that against me in one of the drafts I did. Actually, like 2 people in a row I played had gotten the Waker of the Waves and the Obsessive Stitchers right away. So they discarded this to do the look at the top 2 cards of the library and put one in the hand and the other in the graveyard. And then they Obsessive Stitchered this thing onto the battlefield. And I was like, oh, look, a 7/7 that makes all my creatures -1. Thanks. Nice. Right off the bat, like turn 3 or turn 4, I think. That was ridiculous. So it's a cool little combo. And then I ended up pulling some Obsessive Stitchers in a draft, a couple drafts later. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. You know, it looked fun for them. And I got like 2 Obsessive Stitchers, and I got 3 of the black Reanimate card there. Ooh, a foil of Planeswalker Island. And Maze Mind Tome. This one's actually really effective. I was quite surprised. But I didn't get a single Waker of the Waves in any of the packs. I was like, really? Got 2 Obsessive Stitchers, 3 Reanimates, not a single Waker of the Waves. I was so bummed. Light of Promise, turn anything into a Johnny's Pride Mate for more than a Johnny's Pride Mate. But the good thing about this one is every life you gain, you get a 1/1 counter for each individual life. So if you gain 4 life, you get 4 1/1 counters. A Johnny's Pride Mate only gets 1 if you gain, no matter how much life you gain. It's for each instance you gain life, you get 1 counter. This one, you get a counter for each life you gain. So I guess it might be worth the extra mana, but I still wish it was just a 1 white and 1 colorless. I'd be stacking it a lot more often. Destructive Tampering Foil and Jolriel. A lot of people using Jolriel in the, what is it, the Vivian and Ugin build that's going around now. And the Shark Typhoon, Sharknado build. Yeah, she's $1.32, just under that $1.50 range we like to shoot for. There's a Pyroling in the alternate art. Anything else? I have seen, yep, there we go. I was about to say, I have seen 2 alternate arts in the same pack before. And there's example B. We already got example A in one of my other openings. So there you go. You can't get 2 alternate arts in the same pack. So I guess I'm just not ripping the little pull tab down far enough on the last couple packs. Maybe I'm just getting tired. Peer into the Abyss. This card has won a lot of people a lot of games here recently. I drafted that and actually won a bunch of games in draft with that and Veto. So I drafted I think 1 or 2 Peer into the Abyss and a Veto in one of the drafts, and won a lot of games for me. Oh, it was hilarious. All right. Let's throw oh, we got a weird token in there. Come on. Oh, and a Basri Ket. Nice. There we go. 4th Mythic and another decent Mythic. I know Basri doesn't get a lot of respect yet, but look out for this guy. He's a 3-drop Planeswalker that's that puts 1/1 counters on creatures, man. I mean, for a plus ability. So, oh, Showcase. I hit the regular one. Showcase. 341 looks like. Hey, I said Showcase. All right. So 341 on the Basri. So yeah, we're up to $91. I'm actually back to breaking even before taxes. If I get another what, $7, I actually broke even on this box. That's something that doesn't happen terribly often on a new set that's a couple weeks old, so the prices have tanked. Treasure token and Conspicuous Snoop. Conspicuous, people. Dear other YouTubers, you do not pronounce this conspicuous. You do not pronounce it. I forget some of the weird names people. I've been watching other YouTubers open these, and everybody has a name for this except its actual name, Conspicuous, because he's not inconspicuous because somebody's watching him snoop. Okay, Conspicuous Snoop. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a grammar Nazi sometimes. $3. Nice little hit there. And now we're only $4 away from breaking even on this box. And another Gorehorn, the laziest card in Magic's history. I can't believe they did that. No flavor text or nothing. I think they'd at least put something on there. Something. Maybe we should do some kind of contest or something to come up with flavor text for that card. You know, Bocce should have done something fun like that. Stormwing Entity, cool little card. Seeing a little bit of play. Riddle Farms also seeing a lot of play right now. Yeah, $1.60 on the Stormwing. Kind of what I figured. Figured it'd be around that $1.52 range. Gloom Sower, that's getting a lot of play, even though it's it's not that great, but it's real easy to, and because it's all black, to throw it in the Reanimate decks. Discard it and then bring it back from the graveyard for much cheaper than you could actually cast it for. Oh, we got a Swamp on the alternate. Oh, a foil Ruined Halo for our second rare. Everybody's hating on the Ruined Halo right now, but it is a very effective card. I drafted 2 of these in a draft one time, and I was shutting people down left and right. And then a Primal Might, another card that I really like a lot because it's double duty. You get to plus up your creature, plus you get to kill one of their creatures in the process. So this Ruined Halo rang up as the original, the Shadowmoor one, and non-foil. Let me switch it to foil. 2021, 99 cents. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be selling any of those. I'll hold on to those because I have a feeling this is gonna be worth a lot more in the future. This card's gonna hold up well, I have a feeling. Primal Might, let's check that one. Fierce Empath. That card, there's some really cool Wow, the Primal Might's only 39 cents. Wow, that's way underrated. Yeah, this card's really good. You know, especially in a green deck, because coming up with mana in a green deck's not very difficult to do, if you know what I mean. Fierce Empath, yeah, there's a lot of really cool combos with him bringing out that, the green creature that pumps up all your creatures and when it comes into play, it's basically game over. So, pretty cool. Hey, I got 3 packs left. I haven't knocked over the commons yet. It's a miracle. A bloody miracle. Let's see what else we got. Oh, a Temple of Malady. Ouch. And Shrine, another Conclave Mentor. I'm more excited about the Conclave Mentor than the stupid Temple. 51 cents on the Temple. He's not helping our rally at all. Nothing in the back. 2 more to go. What do you think? Oh, we're right at 97.50, but there's some cards under $1.50 in there, so really we kind of need a few more dollars to call it a break even. Let's see. Oh, another Ruined Halo. I'm not even going to bother because, yeah, we already know it's not worth anything. Although I do think it'll go up over time. I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Oh, sorry. I won't try and sing. Nobody wants to hear that. Last pack. What do you think, guys? We're going to get a good hit in that close here. What is it? It's a foil. We got a foil Tempered Veteran. He's seen a lot of play in the counter decks. And a Massacre Worm. Mythic number 5 in the close. And it's a good one. I want another Temple of Stone Fangs. Promo pack. Why do you keep doing that? I hate this app. Somebody told me a better app that actually functions that comes up with TCG mid. Art 454 for the Massacre Worm normal art. It's still awesome. I don't care what art what art it has. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there. Protege, and that's how we're closing it out with a Massacre Worm. So 102.04. Like I said, minus a couple dollars because of the some of the cards that weren't over $1.50. So if we take out the Oogs, we are still, even if we take out the Ugin, which is $28.50, we're still at what, $73, $74. So, and that's only counting the cards like I said over $1.50. So, I mean, the $57 EV sounds a little bit ridiculous. I don't think you're gonna get a box. I mean, it's possible. It is possible. If we'd have gotten just all junk mythics, and we hadn't gotten like these 4, we gotten 4 junk mythics instead, you know, or all mythics around the $3-4 range, then I can see it. Or if like Massacre Worm was like your biggest hit in the box, you know, and you didn't get the Ugin or the Discontinuity or the Grim Tutor, then I could see maybe it's possible to get a $57 box, but it's pretty rare. I think you're gonna get at least $70-$80 out of one of these boxes. I don't think you should, you know, worry about that whole $57 thing. And that's not even, you know, I mean, there's a whole bunch of foils that are probably over $1 that are being played. We could have gotten much better rare foils. We didn't even count the lands. The lands I think are like $1.50, something like that, probably. For the alternate lands. The temple was $1, yeah, or well, the shrine, I mean, and then the temples. You know, I mean, temples aren't great, but they are still worth a buck or two, you know. And they'll probably go up a little bit if they don't print them in the next set. So, you know, we got the Azusa, the Conspicuous Snoop, the Heroic Intervention. I still think these Ruined Halos are going to be worth a lot more in the future. I think that Primal Might's going to go up. The Entity's probably going to go up. The Maze Mind Tome, once people start using that a little bit more, I think might go up as artifacts come back in style. Same thing with the Spark Hunter. Which Double Masters it looks like to me, Double Masters, they were probably trying to make an Artifact Masters set. You got the Epiphany too. I think they were trying to make an Artifact Masters set, and then they decided not to do it, or they ran out of ideas or something, or I don't know, but they ended up shifting gears and going with the doubling kind of concept, because every card in the set that's not double related is artifact related. There's so many artifact related cards, and there's cards that don't make any sense for them to have reprinted, but they're artifact related. So I think they were going for this artifact theme and then shifted gears at the last minute, which, you know, Watchy does a lot. So I think that's what kind of happened with the Double Masters thing. We'll see. We did only get the one full art in this box, which is weird. Usually, I think most of the boxes I've opened, I've gotten 2 of them. I think I've gotten usually like either the Cultivate or the, what's the other one that you get all the time, and the Solemn Simulacrum. But I've actually gotten some Planeswalkers that are full art in the other boxes and stuff. So I think we actually got kind of a weaker box as far as that goes, as far as the foils and the showcases go. But we got the Grim Tutor and the Ugin, so, you know, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with not getting as many extended arts. But yeah, we definitely, like 10204, we almost doubled the EV, that $57 EV that they're rumoring to be the case now. So yeah, I wouldn't scare yourself out of the Core 2021 yet. It's still a good product, still good stuff in here, even though it's got these stupid temples in there. But it's still a good product. Still a lot of really good cards. A lot of good cards that I think are going to hold value over time, too, if they don't get reprinted in the next set. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you've gotten a $57 EV box or not, because I'm interested to find out if anybody's actually gotten a box that week yet. But check out some of my other videos here. I really appreciate every like, sub, share, and you know, bell notification that you guys click for me. Anything that helps me with the channel, I really appreciate it. There's some Amazon links underneath, even if you're not buying Magic cards. If you're going to grab something off Amazon, please use one of the links, because anything you buy going through my links, still I get a little bit of credit for, and it'll help me kind of keep the channel going until I can start actually making some money from YouTube, which will be a while, because I got to get 1,000 subscribers to do that. So hopefully, I really appreciate you guys' help, and let me know if you want to be in the next booster pack battle. I got one more spot left. 12 bucks gets you in. Winner takes all. 12 packs full of mythics, rares, and foils. All right, so let me know if you're interested. Just hit me up in the email below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Have a great night. Bye.